You want some more coffee?
No, thanks. It'll keep me up, and Jacob does a pretty good job of that on his own.
Why do you keep looking at me like that?
Making lunch, doing the dishes.
Is that wrong? Am I doing something wrong?
Well, I just don't recall you being so helpful when we were married.
Then it's long overdue. I'm just here to help you, remember?
I think I'm gonna go out.
Yeah? It's
Yeah.
a great idea. What are you up to?
Oh, just walk around town. Jacob and I can look at the Christmas decorations.
That is a great idea. I'm glad you feel up to it. Wish I could come with you.
You can't.
I know. I mean, I don't want to chance another run-in with your gun-toting sister.
Bye.
Later, yeah. Have fun.
We will. Go ahead.
All right, Brad, is that your plan? I think you're pretty clever, don't you? Is that your plan? What's that, to scold me? Send me to the ER? Get me arrested?
You got that right, Aussie. Go ahead, dump the coffee. I'll find some other way to get you arrested and away from my wife.
What? What's the matter? What's wrong? What?
Well, and hello to you, too. I can't come say hi to my sister. You've been bugging me about getting out and getting my mind off of Brad, so Jacob and I were out for a walk. Is that okay?
Yeah. I'm so glad you walked my way. Of course, you can't walk, can you?
And I was thinking about some other things I could do, you know, to keep busy.
Oh, good. You come up with anything?
Yeah, I'm thinking about writing another book.
Oh, that's nice. What about?
I don't know. Something about Simon?
I'm on to you, Brad. But I'm not going to let you spook Katie. You're definitely not going to spook me.
Seemed pretty freaked out to me, but
Simon, it's me.
What are you doing here?
that's what I would like to know, you traitor.
I wanted to thank you for going to bat for me with Katie, getting her to drop the restraining order.
Yeah, sure. No worries. Anytime.
Your bud's not too talkative. Someone's creeping him out.
You know, I saw Katie leave, but it sounded like you were talking to somebody in here.
Mate, you are not going to believe me if I tell you.
Try me.
You got to keep an open mind about this. I'm not going bonkers.
Right?
But I think Brad's here. In this room. Right now. You know about the ghost, too. Mate, I thought Katie was imagining seeing things when she thought Brad was floating around.
No, he's for real.
Yeah, a real pain in the... You know what the guy's been trying to do to me? He's been trying to lead the police to me. All right, whoa, wait a second. He was the one who set that burglar alarm off, wasn't he?
Yeah, I took the fall for it because I didn't want to upset Katie.
Well, mate, it wasn't you that upset her. He did.
You want a piece of me? Bring it.
Brad's a good guy, okay? He just doesn't want to leave Katie because he loves her.
You got that right. Hands off
Right.
my wife.
You know what a good guy is? He's tried to scold me with hot coffee.
Oh, please tell me you didn't do that.
Wait a second, mate. Wait, whoa. You can talk to him? Wait, you can see him?
Yeah, it seems like I'm the only one that can. He's standing right next to you with a very stern look on his face.
Brad, can you hear me?
I'm dead, not deaf.
No disrespect, Brad. But if you really want to help her, mate, you leave her alone.
Who's this guy thinking he
Listen,
is?
I'm sure you've heard her crying herself to sleep at night.
What?
But do you know how worried she is at the moment? How scared she is about making mistakes with the baby or moving on with her life?
Tell him to shut up.
Now she has told me how much you love her. How you gave your life for her. But save her again, mate, please. If you truly love her, leave her alone. Oh, this is ridiculous. Am I getting through to him? Is he still here?
Tell this guy that if he doesn't stay away from Katie, I will find a way to push him under a bus.
Yeah, I saw that. He said something to you. What do you say?
Yeah, Brad is a little resistant to the idea of leaving Katie.
Tell him that he's a criminal, thief, and liar, and he's a bad influence on my son.
What? Come on, Jacob's only been alive for a couple of weeks. How could he be a bad influence?
Tell him!
He thinks you're a bad influence.
Well, he's got a point there. What else?
And then he's putting the moves on Katie.
Have you been putting the moves on Katie?
Moves? I have not been pretty. Is that what he said? I have not.
Oh, you want her back, admit it.
Look, we all want what's best for Katie, so let's just figure out what that is and make it work.
Fine with me. That's exactly what I want. The best for Katie. Is that cool with the ghost of Christmas past?
Tell Dundee I said forget it.
Brad thinks that's a great idea, so let's all make Katie happy.
I don't know, I just started thinking, what if, for example, Simon just showed up back in Oakdale?
He'd just be arrested.
Well, obviously, I would have to figure out how to get him out of legal trouble. And that would be hard for him to do, right?
Well, if it's just a book, we could figure out some way to drop the charges somehow.
Could that happen? Could
Yeah.
the charges be dropped and he could just go free?
Sure, if it's fiction, anything can happen. Katie, it is fiction, isn't it?
Brad wants to know what kind of deal you had in mind.
So not fair.
I tell you what. He can go first, and then we'll take it from there.
Okay, tell him I don't want him dragging Katie into anything illegal. I don't want him hitting on her. That is non-negotiable.
Okay, no illegal stuff and no moves.
Oh, again with the moves. All right, here are my terms. Brad can stay and watch over Katie from a distance. But under no circumstance, none, is he to try to make contact with her.
Why not?
Why not?
Well, it's just going to confuse and upset her further.
Yeah, but if he does this, what's in it for him?
Yeah, that's just what I'm
All
saying.
right, in return, I will keep a strict hands-off policy with Katie for 1 week.
A week? Yeah,
After
real.
1 week, Brad's to make himself scarce, and Katie and I will see what's what.
What's what? No way, not my house. No, that's not gonna happen. Not with this guy.
You know, let's talk about this.
No, there's no more talking. Katie's my wife, mine. He can go to hell, and so can you, Henry. No more deals.
Brad's gone.
Yeah, I knew that to get rid of him. Man, that is just weird negotiating with a ghost.
Yeah, you know, you get used to it.
Mate, how long you been...
What, seeing him? Since right after he died.
What about Katie?
No, I tried to get her to see him, and I tried to help them talk to one another, but none of it works.
Why's that?
Because this wasn't meant to be. Katie should be living with the living, and Brad needs a crossover to the next life.
You need to help her see that.
I can't. She doesn't want to be around me. She still blames me for what happened. Simon, you can help her.
Oh, mate, I think I am. I mean, you see her around, she's gone out to check out the Christmas decorations.
Wait a second, wait. She's going out to have some fun?
Yeah.
Okay. You need to stay here until she's better, all right?
I ain't going anywhere.
Yeah. Simon,
Yeah.
watch your back.
Well, I better get Jacob home.
Katie, about Simon.
Oh, don't worry about that. It's not like I'm gonna go off looking for him again.
Well, good, because here in the real world, Katie, if Simon did show up, he would be tied up in legal problems for years, and how interesting would that be for your book, huh?
Good point. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.